Hey y'all, and welcome back. In today's video, we're making some homemade beef stew seasoning mix. This works great for beef roast, beef stew, even beef tips. This right here even makes your potatoes and your carrots good whenever you're cooking a roast in a crock pot. So this recipe is great to use in a lot of different ways. So y'all come on, and I'm going to show you how to make this easy, simple beef stew seasoning mix. Let's get started. Today we're going to be cooking a beef roast, and I'm out of beef stew mix. So I'm going to show y'all how to make this easy, simple beef stew seasoning mix that you can use on a lot of different recipes. Okay, you can get any kind of glass container to put your mix in. I'm just going to use this little jelly jar to put mine in. We love using mason jars. As you can see, we even have our backup seasonings stored in these little pint jars. Okay, now to get started, the first ingredients we're going to add is I'm going to add 1 teaspoon of turmeric, we're going to add some smoked paprika, and if you don't have smoked, you can use just regular paprika. And we're going to add 2 tablespoons of paprika, we're going to add 2 tablespoons of onion powder, two tablespoons of garlic powder, we're going to add a teaspoon of celery flakes, and if you've got celery seeds, you could also use that. A teaspoon of oregano, a teaspoon of parsley, a teaspoon of black pepper, and 1/4 teaspoon of salt. You can always add more salt, but you can't take it out. So I like to just check my roast or my beef tips whenever we're cooking, and if it needs a little bit more salt, then I'll add it. And then we're going to add a tablespoon of basil. And basil goes great on beef if y'all have never tried it. And then we're going to add 1/4 teaspoon of dried mustard. Not much, but that right there gives a roast beef great flavor, along with the basil. And then we're going to add for just a little bit of heat, but not much. We don't like our roast or our beef hot, but we do like it just to have a little kick to it. We're going to add 1/4 teaspoon, even just a little shy of 1/4 teaspoon of cayenne pepper. So right there you have your homemade beef stew mix, great for roast, beef tips, and even like if you make it sort of like some taco meat. Scramble it up, just ground beef. This is good cooked that way too. Now we're just going to give it a good shake and get it mixed together. And that's what our homemade beef stew mix turns out to look like. And today we're cooking a roast. And I'm going to just take this and cover my roast on both sides, place it in my crock pot, and cook it on low for around 6 hours with around a cup of beef broth in it. And after that, when you use your mix that comes off of your roast, you can make your homemade gravy, and you'll have all these flavors in your gravy. It makes a great gravy also to go over your roast. We're going to take our homemade mix that we just made, and I'm just going to lightly coat both sides of my roast. We're letting it defrost, unthaw, whatever you call it, to get it ready to cook. But while it's doing that, I'm going to go ahead and coat it with just a little bit of this seasoning mix that we just made. And then we're going to get this, when it gets almost ready, in the crock pot. Now this mix would also be good on a brisket. We're going to put this in the crock pot, and we're going to let it cook for around 6 to 7 hours on low. It's going to be good, y'all. Okay, y'all, that's how easy and simple it is to take what you've already got, your own seasonings, and make your beef stew mix. You don't have to buy those little packets. You can make it yourself using what you got to help you save money. I hope y'all like our video on showing you how to make this homemade beef stew mix. If you do, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, like, share, and subscribe if you hadn't already. Thanks for watching.